What's up, guys? It's me, DeFi TRE. Happy halving day. You guys excited for tonight, man? Interested to see what the price is gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna be too, it's gonna fall. I'm gonna say if it pumps, but it always falls. So let's go ahead and jump into it. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Do not take anything said in this video as persuasion. Cryptocurrencies are extremely risky, so do not be surprised if you lose everything. Let's do our 0.5 ETH for whoever used my etherhex.win link for going into the lobby. So we got Juke912 here, been subscribed for 2 years. Appreciate it, man. Transaction took a million years, but hopefully your ref link worked. Thanks, Trey. So we can go and confirm, which I already did, of course, but he's right here. He went to the lobby yesterday and exited, and I was awarded 279 hex for it. So thank you for that. Let's go ahead and click his link here. So again, if you are going into the AA lobby, you would like to, you can use my etherhex.win link, and I would do 0.5. You leave a comment and I'll do 0.5 ETH into the lobby for your ref link. So let's go here. Wow, 20.4. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and enter 0.5 here. And I'm gonna exit that. I'm gonna exit this whenever I get time. Okay, yeah. All right, so lobby is getting crazy. I wish I could see a chart for this. I would love to see a chart of the AA lobby. That would be very dope to see, because it's about to make an all-time high. Man, I was looking at this yesterday. The cheapest day that I got was this day right here. 20, not even 20. I'm so used to saying big numbers. 282 ETH. Crazy. That's the lowest I got it. All right. Let's go over to, we did that, right? Make sure I ain't forgetting anything. Yeah, we're in there like swimwear. Okay, now let's go over to Hex Max, I believe. Yes, 463 million hex, 700 players, 709. This is growing very fast, man. 411 million staked, divs, the usual. Sweet. Let's go ahead and approve this while we're talking. So I'm up to 290,000 hex earned so far this week. It hasn't been a week yet, has it? No, this will be at 50% once it's a week. So in the past, I keep saying 5 days, I don't know how many days it's been. I've earned 290 hex plus this is how much hex 4 I've earned since yesterday. I don't think I did it right. I knew I should have put a number there. So I've earned 15,000 stakeable hex. So we can stake this right now. So I'm thinking, should I do these for a longer period of time? Because, you know, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do my 10,000. Let's go ahead and try it again. So sick of doing transactions. All right, so let's do, what's 365 plus 365? $730. Two years. Okay, good, we're good. 2 years. 2 years. Why not? Why not? I'm learning about shares as I go along, and the more I'm learning about shares, I'm seeing how staking, you know, you don't know what the future holds. Like people doing 10-year stakes. I mean, I get it, but man, you might die. You know what I mean? You don't be staking for 50,000 years, man. I think I can survive 2 more years. Wow, so I'm gonna do 730 on these, right? When I get these every day. And my 10K or my 9K, I'll do for a year. My goodness, this is just so dope, yo. Yo, this shit is so fun, bro. Like just thinking about like how a year from now I'm gonna be getting something. Hopefully it's not down. Hopefully it's at least where it is right now. At least just let it be where it is right now. It's like $90, right? Yeah, like that. Close to it. Half of that. Yeah. So maybe go up to like at least a penny. Go up to a penny a year from now. So we got we got 9,000. We're gonna stay right here for 365. Did I do the right math? Yeah. 365. And that's an expensive ass transaction, but we're gonna do it anyway. And I think we're done here. Sweet. All right, moving right along. Hex price, trying to hold that support, man. This lower support down here. Staying above 13, man. That's good. Get shit out of here. Is it running out of momentum? RSI says so. But I think a correction would be healthy. But if it doesn't, cool with me, you know. But I do think Hex is getting a little bit expensive, you know. I don't like how expensive it is to buy. So this is what everybody wants me to talk about. I mean, sent out a little alert to my patrons that I'm going into this. And so here are my thoughts. If there is a Ponzi, first off, should I say what's good? The idea is great. I'm gonna say what's good first. The idea is great. A way to onboard users through an app is great. You know, credit. I don't know too much about that, but as far as I know, they're coming out with an app. Okay, and that's cool. Now, what I don't like is they are not the contract. The way that they're distributing the airdrop dividends is a very centralized way of doing it. So they aren't. It's not in code. It's a script. So they can pick and choose. Now there's a lot of FUD around this. There's a lot, like there's a bunch of FUD about this. Like it's so much FUD. I don't even really want to even say the FUD, because it's like, why would you even be in this if I talk about that? Okay, so let's just go over these numbers. There's 12,163,000 hexi total supply right now. Max supply is 60 million. Okay. There's 6 million locked for the founder. Now those get released this gets released in a 6-month time period or something like that. But that's not even what I'm saying. This right here, this is what the founder has, 6 million, pretty much 6 million hexi, and he only froze like 1,000 of them. Okay. There are 206,000 frozen. So they already have a shit ton of them compared to everyone else. All right. Now, when I go into this, if I'm using this right here, 90% of my hex is going to the team. And really it's 100%. It's really 100% because there's no code that says you're going to get anything. It's a script that they're basically manually sending the airdrop divs. So there's that. Now I went in the chat and I was asking, you know, about this code and stuff, because it's here in the code. This right here, from my understanding. And it's here as well. Now I don't read code, but that's just what my sources are telling me. So, but they're paying. So that, I mean, they have no reason to, I mean, they do have a reason to not do it, money, right? But if it were, it's possible that they can say, you know what, we didn't make that much today. Let's kind of not send out as much today. They can pick and not saying that they are, but they can pick and choose how much hex they want to distribute that day. So if they're not making that much, they can say, okay, let's just say that it's this much. They're doing it on the fly right now. That's from what right now they are. Now, from what I understand from the Telegram, they're going to make that automated. Now, when this gets to 1 million, 90, that whole 90% thing switches to 90% goes to the community. So, but as of right now, that's all I'm saying. As of right now, it's centralized. And also on Uniswap, there isn't much liquidity. Now, I know they're adding liquidity, but I'm just saying for people who are trying to learn, people that don't know this stuff, you know, because people are FOMOing on this. If you're going to get into this, I wouldn't recommend getting more than this number, right? Or more than this number worth, because if you need to get out and you have more than this, you're gonna get wrecked. Okay, so if you're gonna do a huge amount, maybe wait for the pool to get bigger. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing slow amounts. I did 100. I mean, that's, you know, relative. I'm with you though. I'll do 100,000 here and there, and freeze them. Now, I haven't gotten anything yet, but I'm hearing the divs are great, the ones that they're sending. So let's, we gotta approve it first. So how you gotta do it is like this. If you want to gamble, because that's what this is. Yeah, so right now this is a Ponzi scheme, because you're giving them your hex and they're giving you a little bit back. They're giving you a little bit back every day, literally giving it to you. It's not a contract. But I'm gonna play. If they come out with this, if this comes out, I'll prove the 100K that you gotta be careful when you make videos, man. If this comes out, it's gonna be great. But I'm not selling out of Hex Max. I'm just what I did really is I FOMO bought more Hex yesterday when it dipped. I took all the ETH that I had been collecting from selling the referrals and the extra divs and stuff. I took all that ETH and bought back in the Hex, because I'm like, man, if I'm not in Hex, then what am I gonna? I'm in ETH. It's not going up that much. What has the most potential to go up? And it's probably Hex. So I bought all my Hex back. Well, bought Hex back, and I'm gonna use that to go into this. But the moment, you know, only a comfortable amount. Okay, now I should be able to go in with this 100,000. Now you can go in through the AA. I'm not doing it that way. So yeah, I'll put a link down below, hexmoney.co. Haha. Yeah. But I know the risk. This right here can get dumped at any moment. And that it's not in code, the divs, from what I understand. So when I get this, I'm gonna freeze them, and after the AA, I hear the lobby pays out. All right, so it's approved. Now we can put 100,000 here. See, this is my approved amount right here. So I can do this much. All right, and once that confirms, I will freeze that 100, and I'll get interest in this. Now I'm thinking this might be in code. I haven't checked, but this might be in the code. But this is like, ooh, how much they gonna send today? All right, I got 110. Why I got 110? I got 10 more. Maybe it's from this. I don't know. I won't complain. Now it's freeze. Now there's also 7-day unfreeze. You know, so I'm gonna support it. You know, I'm supporting the ecosystem. But I'm just letting, I'm trying to approach things differently, because I know now. So it's like, now if I wouldn't have known, I would have just been quiet. But now that I know, man, I gotta say something about it. All right, so those are frozen. Let's hit refresh to make sure. So an hour after the AA lobby ends, I will get some X here, I hope. Still showing 110 here. Must be a bug. Or did I buy twice on accident? I think I did. I think I bought twice on accident, son. For real? It's all good. I was gonna buy more anyway. Yeah, man, be careful, man. Don't video in crypto. Cause I had 107. I had 1.7 million. Yeah, I damn sure bought twice. It's all good. I was gonna buy more anyway. So maybe tomorrow I just won't buy any because I already bought tomorrow's. But yeah, I wouldn't really recommend having this number over this number until I see this growing. Now apparently this grows because some of it comes to the liquidity. That would be good. That give me some confidence seeing the liquidity pool growing, but yeah, I can't say too much about it. I want to see, them apps. I want to see iOS, and I want to see, some utility around, that Hexy token. Because right now it's just, from divs. So, what do you guys think? I know you guys are loving it. I hope I'm loving it. I wish that it was coded. We'll see. DYO motherfucking R.